The play is about a group of 54 anonymous clerics translating a book, which is about the most off-putting way that you could think of describing anything. It goes from the rather comfortable world of the clerical world of 1610, but races back to a condemned cell in what is now Belgium, to a church in which the windows are being smashed and the altars stripped by zealous Protestants. Ghosts appear, various members of the royal family burst in.
Virtually all the characters appear in the National Dictionary of Biography, even down to Lancelot Andrewes' maidservant, Mary Currer. Of course, we don't know much more about Mary than her name and that she worked for Lancelot Andrewes, but she becomes a key character. We're dealing with real people. So Lancelot Andrewes, real person, of course, William Tyndale, real person, and Oliver Ford Davies, who's playing Lancelot Andrewes, and Stephen Boxer playing Tyndale, have masses of background information, almost too much information, to draw upon to play those characters. But so have the other clerics, this menagerie of divines that turn up. Bruce Alexander playing George Abbott has been, looking at his rather fine portrait of himself.
Looking at the Reformation, it seems a very strange world. But I think what's actually going on between the people, it's a bit like West Wing, when you see people talking in acronyms and about complicated appropriations committees meeting on the Hill and so on, and you don't really know what's going on, but you do know that Josh and Toby are having an argument.
They seem to be dealing with tiny particular details, pedantic details about should the word be congregation or should it be church, should it be fold or should it be flock.
It was a matter of life and death. These things really, really mattered.
All had their differing agendas, and it was Lancelot Andrewes who had to sort that out.
The underlying political conflicts are what I hope people are following, the political, doctrinal and personal conflicts between people for whom this matters a lot and who know that it's going to matter a great deal in the future.
Mind you, if the King James Bible was intended by James to draw a line under the Reformation, it manifestly failed to do so, because 30 years later we were all at civil war and we chopped the king's head off. So it didn't work. It's a failure as a book.